those are a lot of people over there trying to lift that boat, but apparently they weren't paying attention. The tide's been going down and it's super low tide right now because of the full moon. So we're having irregular low tides and they weren't paying attention and got their boat on that sandbar. And I'm shocked they actually got it off just now. But there's like 10 dudes, some girls, and they're all screaming and yelling and 1, 2, 3, push and all that stuff. So pretty funny. A lot of googans out here and you see this a lot in South Florida. What's up? Today is another gorgeous day here in South Florida, and I'm going to tell you what we're going to be doing today. And this morning we were supposed to go wahoo fishing, and because of my mistake I did not set my alarm, so shame on me. We did not go high-speed trolling this morning like we wanted to for wahoo. So what we're doing today is we're out here. It's about lunchtime right now. We are going to do some filming for Lucky Tackle Box. I'm going to do some how-to videos about the target, rigging, and retrieval of 2 lures. So we're going to do that, then after we're done with that, we're going to head offshore, and we're going to do an afternoon session of high-speed trolling for wahoo. So, should be a fun day, and hopefully we can catch a fish.
This is Beer Can Island. It's where we come to do a lot of our videos, and we love to hang out here during the week. This is a weekday, this is Thursday, and just great. It's a mile from our marina, so we just putt over here and hang out. If you're from South Florida, you probably know where it is. If you're not, I'm not going to tell you, because you see it's nice and quiet. So now we're going to shoot some videos. That's not going to be that interesting, doing these Lucky Tackle Boxes videos, for you guys, so we're going to breeze right through that and talk to you in a minute.
Looks, feels, and perfectly, god damn it, its eyes in realistic color pattern. No expense spared from the industry. Throw your new diet jerk, and Jighead is the best mess. Blah 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 blah. Super hot out here today. It's the middle of August and it's just baking. I mean, we came out at it's lunchtime like I said, and we've just been baking here. There's barely any wind, but we also did that purposely so we're blocked by the wind while we're filming. So it's just terribly hot. I've sweated like, I don't even know, gallons and gallons of water. And when we're filming, Brian is literally pouring sweat. It's a whole big mess, but I can't wait for the temperatures to start cooling up again, and that's going to start next month. But really hot summer day out here today.
Oh, that was unbearable. It was so hot out. But thankfully, with this great job, I can go swimming. So I'm just gonna dive right in, and then we're gonna do some wahoo fishing, and then hopefully we'll catch a fish. That was very refreshing. We're going to do some high-speed wahoo trolling. We're going to do a whole video on this. I just want to show you real quick because I get a lot of questions in the comments. Darcy gets a lot of questions in the comments. We pull only 2 rods. These are 2 bent butts. Bent butts. These are TLD 50s. They have a drag of an 80. You probably want to have an 80 size reel for doing this. You need the bent butts so the line goes out nice and tight. This has a 80-pound braid on it. After the braid, you're going to have a 30-foot shock leader. That's 250 to 400 pound mono, all right? And after that, we like to pull these cowbells. This is a Ballyhood Lures cowbell. Everyone loves them. We love them. They're one of our great sponsors. Catch a lot of fish. This is a red and black cowbell. On this side, I'm going to run the same exact rod we're gonna have after the braid, we're gonna have a 48-ounce lead. After the lead goes our 25, 30-foot mono shock leader. And on that side, we're gonna pull this Ballyhood Lures Wahoo Express, also red and black. We're using red and black because the last 3 fish we caught last month were all on red and black. We also like to pull one blue and white and one red and black. I think we're going to pull red and black today. But whatever it is, I'm not sure it matters. You're going so fast that who knows. But anyway, red and black is a very popular Wahoo color. So we're going to get out, we're going to do that. We're going to drive around about 14 knots, going all like this all over the place, so the lures are going up and down. And let's see what happens. Let's go.
I'm talking really loud so you can hear me by the engine, but basically we just put the lines in the water and we are headed in the southerly direction, headed past Point and Inlet. But basically I'm going to check in with you guys on an hourly basis, let you know what's going on. Wahoo fishing is hit or miss, and it involves covering ground. You got to cover ground, and you got to take your lures and actually cross over a school of fish. So, you know, we're just looking for those fish out here. In the past, we've trolled 40 miles in one day. So we're gonna keep trolling, we're gonna fish and find the big wahoo, hopefully. So I'll check in with you guys soon. All right, we're into the second hour of high-speed trolling for wahoo. I am checking the short bait right now, the short lure, reeling it up. We went through some weed earlier, but it's pretty nice out here. The seas are like 1 to 2 feet. Wind is under 10 knots. And a lot of seaweed around. We've seen a lot of flyers, ton of flyers around. Usually seeing bait, that's a good thing. I've also seen some birds working the surface. I haven't seen any bonitas as of yet. But bonitas are usually a good sign that wahoo are around. Wahoo love to eat bonitas, little baby bonitas. So I'm gonna check this bait and then I'm gonna drop it back down and we're gonna get trolling again and I'm gonna drive. So I'm gonna put us on the fish. We're on hour number 3 and we've just slowed down a little bit to check the lures and put them back out again. Still haven't got a bite from any fish or wahoo. We're still out here, we're still trying. We've gone 25 miles so far, trolling the whole entire ocean, looking for fish. And today is the day of the full moon. Technically you're not supposed to fish on this day, but we are anyways. So we're kind of optimistic about it. But we've seen a bunch of bait balls, a bunch of bonita around, bunch of birds, a lot of bait, flyers everywhere, and we've got clean water, and blue clean water is perfect for catching wahoo. Wahoo love blue water, so all the conditions are right. It's just a matter of getting the fish to bite and actually pulling a lure in front of their face. So we're gonna keep at it. The sun's going down, and we're gonna finish when the sun's down. We're gonna keep fishing. Alright, so last update of our fishing trip. We have officially stopped fishing and sun is going down. I think it's like 8 o'clock, but we put a lot of hours in at fishing. We didn't get one bite. We didn't catch one fish. We saw a lot of bait. Like I said, there's so many baits out there. Bonita everywhere. Like a lot of bait like I've never seen before. So yeah, that's fishing. Like I said, wahoo fishing is hit or miss. So we are just packing up our gear and heading in and gonna go home. Boo, no wahoo. We'll get him next time.